I hate seeing you like this, so I'm flexing my eyes real hard to keep from crying. It's okay. We can still have a normal conversation. So, how's the food?
The Cyclops will drown you in your overwatered lawns.
Oh, David. Could be worse. You guys could be a total power failure.
Eat glass.
It's Hard-Headed Sports with Spinny and Fetty Bus. Famous for their podcasts, you can now catch them right here on the Al Travis Show.
Yeah, we've got them. Lucky for us, we've got them, Spinny and Fetty Bus. Bus, Bethany, Lutheran, you guys getting to school here next week? I mean, school starts already, right?
Yeah.
In mid-August.
Monday already.
And then how long until you coaches take over the lives of the basketball players?
Still probably 2 weeks from now, maybe 3. Then it's a full go on off-season conditioning, and then typically that first or second week of October we'll get rolling with actual practice. But
are you one of the coaches that kind of roams around the college campuses waiting to see and make sure your players are doing right by you, or and you look at him and saying, hey, he didn't work out all summer, I can tell? Are you that guy?
No, I'm not that guy, but it is definitely easy to tell who's been putting in the work, especially you hit that very first 6 a.m. conditioning day. It's going to be easy to tell.
I love that. And Spinny, you're over there coaching the volleyball for what is the Red River Raiders or whatever it is. You guys got to be practicing already. Volleyball's a fall sport, right?
Yeah, not quite practicing yet. Our team moves in on Thursday, and then we start practice on Friday. So, first year at St. Olaf, ready to get after it.
And are you one of those coaches that roams around, making sure the players are not getting in trouble and working out when they should, or can you tell if the ladies haven't been working out all summer?
Yeah, it's again like Buzz said, it's pretty easy to tell right away who's done the work and who hasn't. And like, you trust them, and you have to do that and assume that they're doing the work. So, yeah,
trust but verify. I can see Spinny walking down there and see some gal walk by. Hey, is that the freshman 15? Did we talk about that?
I would never say that, Al. Never in a million years would I say that. Come on now.
Oh, now, come on. I give you a hard time. I do want you guys to learn a little something from the program here, and this is going to help both your careers, because I think this is going to, if you look at what the pros do and you bring some of that down to the college level, you're going to do fantastic. I don't know if you read this, but this has been spilled already. The opening night lineup for the NBA, October 21st. Did you see it? It was leaked. It was leaked to ESPN. Oklahoma City Thunder, Rockets will be at Oklahoma, and Golden State Warriors will be at Los Angeles, the Lakers. And I think to myself, someone leaked this to someone so it could get out. Do you feel the hype? 8 weeks from now, this is what you guys got to do. You got to go to your promotional department. Have you leaked your starting schedule yet, Bus? I don't think you have.
We did just leak our season schedule this past week, yeah. Our schedule.
Never mind, then this went nowhere. Spinny, have you leaked your Christmas schedule yet? The other thing they put out is the Minnesota Timberwolves will be playing the Nuggets on Christmas Day, allegedly via sources. Can you confirm or deny your Christmas schedule?
Our season schedule's been leaked for a while, but
well, that's worthless comment.
We don't play on Christmas Day, so we'll be over by then. But.
Okay, well, I never mind then. All right, that was going to be how you get things out there. You leak it. I can't. Does anybody care? The NBA's how they're going to start 8 weeks from now. We haven't even got into football yet. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really cares, but they always just drop the schedule so long in advance so everyone can just sit there and
mull it over,
kind of get excited. Yeah.
All right, speaking about getting excited and something that really matters, guys, did anybody happen to watch the preseason opener with your Minnesota Vikings?
I actually wasn't able to catch it, no.
Well, yes. Tell me, Spin, if we're going to have any conversation about this. Yeah, good.
Yes, I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched McCarthy's whole drive, every play of that, and I watched a little bit after that, but watched the whole first drive for sure.
This guy, long story short, house gets hit by, the AC unit gets hit by lightning. It was cooler in my garage watching the game with the fan on, smoking a cigar than being in my home. So I watched the whole thing. might have break it down for you fellows. Tell me how wrong I am. J.J. McCarthy, opening drive, does fine, but fine is as much as I give him. He looked tentative to me. Am I wrong, Spinny? Now, he went 50% of passing, and, I'm not criticizing, but it wasn't fantastic, but it was amicable. Yes?
Agree. I mean, like, I loved to see how he moved in the pocket. There was one play where a rookie left guard got absolutely obliterated, and he took, like, the little step to the left and made that completion to Addison. I liked the movement. I liked that there was no hesitation either. He made a couple of bad throws and some maybe not great decisions, but he didn't hold the ball too long. He made good plays. He went through his reads well. So there was things I liked, but the overall execution was mediocre.
Yeah, because if Addison had dropped a couple of those, which were great catches by Addison, right? Addison would look bad if he not made them, but he made some great catches. And if you took those off, all of a sudden J.J. McCarthy's numbers aren't looking anywhere near as good. But that being said, I'm fine. Your problem you got is Addison's out, right? He gets to play around in preseason, but he's out for the first 3 games. So go ahead and get yourself real comfortable with him, kid. But here's what I want to talk about. Sam Howell, when he came in, actually impressed me because I don't follow Sam Howell's career. But he came in, looked like a veteran, didn't look scared. I'm going to do what I got to do. He really, I think, realizes he's just the second guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think we have a good replacement.
No, I agree.
Solid backup for sure, yeah. Solid backup. He showed a lot of flashes his final season at Washington. He can be a little inconsistent at times, but the highs are good. I mean, he's still a very young player. He's only 24 years old, so.
Your thoughts, Spinny?
I mean, this is a guy that started, 16 games in his career as well. So he's got some experience. He's been around a little bit. He's got high upside. Like Bus said, kind of reminds me of like Josh Dobbs in a way where he's going to come in sometimes and you're going to be like, wow, this guy can't play Pee Wee football. And then the next game he looks like Peyton Manning, which as your backup is fine. If he can come in and do that once in a while, then at least gives you a chance to win the game he's coming into.
So we're looking at, in his last season, he had almost 4,000 yards when he started the whole year for Washington, just under 39-46 yards. He had 21 touchdowns, but he also had 21 interceptions. So
Okay, so for a backup, I was concerned we didn't have anything. I don't mind him right now. The Brett Ripon, who comes in third place, and if you didn't watch this late, Spinny, did no favors for himself, didn't impress that. I didn't impress at all, but was fun to see is Max Brosmer come in, the old Gopher, and he got the crowd rock solid behind him, 100% Minnesota guy, and I thought he played very, very well. I'm sorry, Brett moved back a spot. I want Max on the roster in number 3 because we're probably not going to carry 4 quarterbacks, right?
Yeah, most likely not. Typically, it's just the 3. So it's going to definitely be a battle. But I mean, they might give that edge to the Minnesota boy for sure.
By the time you're to your third quarterback and who you got coming in, everybody hates the third guy. If it's Max Brosmer, I think you actually see people saying, "Come on!" I think there's something about the pull that he has, and he's a smart enough guy. He hasn't got all the tools. I don't think he's quick enough. I don't think he's tall enough, but he makes smart decisions. I like Max.
He is still listed as QB4 on the depth chart currently.
Yeah. Spinny, you good with my assessment on Max?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I think if they're going to keep 3 quarterbacks, it's probably going to be Ripon and not Brosmer, given him being a veteran and all that. But it could be possible, and it would be fun.
Oh, yeah, it would be fabulous. Now, with the next couple of preseason games, we have one coming up on Saturday at noon, which will be on regular TV, by the way. Justin Jefferson, we have yet to see him decide he can play with whatever hamstring he's got. Addison is suspended. We lost Rondell Moore, who's on the depth chart for Jefferson. When do you just say we're done? We're just going to go through plays, work on defense, but I'm pulling my stars out. We're a couple injuries away from not having anything in these first 3 games. If Jefferson can't play, Addison can't play. What do you guys thought?
You definitely don't rush him back. Jefferson, I'd be shocked if we see him in the preseason. I think he just kind of play it safe with a guy like that. It's not like he needs to
learn the offense,
prove anything to us, through reps in the preseason or anything. We know who Jefferson is. We know he's locked in for 100 yards every game type deal. Like when you're talking the best receiver in the game. So any of the guys that are injured, I would not rush them back because pretty much all of our starters are like bona fide, solidified starters. You know what I mean? Like same with
Yeah.
Darisaw. He's got a minor injury right now, still coming back from his injury, his torn ACL last year. You just be patient with those guys so that they're ready to go in the regular season.
Spinny, would you play McCarthy? You've seen him. He did okay. Nothing crazy. Do you keep playing him for a set of downs every pregame?
I think McCarthy gets at least one more set of downs, one more drive, and that's probably it. He'll probably get a full drive, kind of like he did in this game and the next one, and then that'll be it, just to keep him healthy and all that. I don't think Jefferson plays. I mean, I don't think a lot of our starters play going forward. Maybe a couple of the younger linemen, but that would be it. Rondale Moore also with that injury, makes the wide receiver position less deep as well. Looks like he's going to be out a while. So that was a tough one for us also.
All right, just a quick question because you guys are young. Do you guys have the NFL package and the Prime Video? Do you have Prime Video?
I do have Prime, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Prime. Do you have the NFL package? The NFL, 2 of those games that's coming up are going to be in the NFL package. I need to borrow somebody's code.
Might
Not
be
me.
able to help you out.
Yeah, I was gonna
Can
say.
you help me out, Spinny? Like we're partying at my place, we'll just let NFL know that I've got your secret code. Back after this, will you do that, Spinny? Really? I was just joking. Oh, why not? I love that. Back after this.
Braver Angels Minnesota is part of a national movement that brings together conservatives, liberals, independents, and others to restore trust, respect, and goodwill in politics. We seek not to eliminate our differences, but rather deal with them head on, with respect and understanding. We do not try to change people's views, but how they view the other side. There will always be differences. Braver Angels Minnesota believes the best way forward is to change how we deal with those differences. Join the civil conversation at mn.braverangels.org.
You know that car sound that sounds like a cricket playing a banjo? Jays can fix that. You know when you step on the brakes and your car sounds like a pair of tennis shoes in the dryer? Paul is the guy who specializes in that. And you know that sound that never happens when the mechanic's around? Paul took a whole course on that. If you own a car, you need to know Paul. Paul owns Jay's Auto Shop, 202 North Main Street, Blue Earth, 525-1052, 525-1052.
Easily offended? The Al Travis Show is not for you. The Al Travis Show. All sides are welcome.
We've got him, Spinny and Fetty Bus on the program with us. Love having these cats on. I don't know if you guys saw the paper today. I thought it was an interesting article about the Minnesota Twins. in that they may have the lowest attendance they've had since 2010 when they built the stadium. Anybody surprised that they gutted a team a week ago Thursday and attendance seems to be down? Your thoughts?
Yeah, what a surprise, right? Like, that's why, I mean, we made that comment at the trade deadline. Like, I didn't understand. Obviously, we're not going anywhere, so I get that we're trading guys. I get it from that standpoint. But from selling the team standpoint, I don't know how you expect to maintain value or, if anything, increase value of the franchise by doing that. So I don't know what really they were thinking when they're trying to sell the team like right now.
Spinny, let me throw this at you. So there's 3 division leaders, so you take those out. There are 8 teams ahead of us in the race for the wild card spots. That's 11 teams in a 15-team league. That's how bad we are. For folks to understand, well, we're kicking all over the Athletics. We're kicking all over Chicago. We're beating Baltimore. But that's it.
So what's your question, Al?
Well, the question is, why would anybody go to watch a game?
Oh, well,
You're going to sit there and be shocked that no one's going to the games. Even when we were in the battle, at least we had players we knew. The only thing they've got right now, Spinny, is you kind of almost beg that weird story comes by. What was that cat's name the other day? I wrote it down. Hold on. Ryan Fitzgerald comes up from the minors. 708 games he's been playing the minor leagues. First at bat gets a home run. Now, we're never going to sign this cat. He's 31 already, has 1 at bat in the major leagues. We're not signing him anything. But is that guy who just lived his dream? Is that why I'm tuning in, to hope to see some kid I've never heard of and live his dream?
the cool Minnesota story. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that
you're,
was kind of
that's what
cool.
you're trying in for.
But tell
Here's
me
the
why
thing.
here's what they got to do. Okay, Spinny, real quick, living the dream. I'm on this radio show, 10 radio stations. I'm hammering these guys. Polettes, put me in, coach. I want my dream shot. I was a pretty darn good second baseman in 6th grade. I want a shot at hitting a home run. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
You think
Can
you
we
still
start
got
that?
it?
What I did, one lucky shot. Maybe I hit it, maybe I don't, but I give it a shot. And I'll promote the heck out of it for weeks before and after.
Hear this, poll ads.
Yes.
AT just wants 1 at bat. 1 at
That's
bat.
all I want.
That's
Just
all he's
one.
asking
Just
for.
one.
Yep. See what happens.
Hey, you never know. Just buy a with how it's looking right now. You probably get $2-3 tickets to the game. Just kind of walk up to the dugout, be like, "Hey, I know you probably don't want to play today, so just give me a little pinch hit at bat. Let's get after it. Come on now."
Now, Spinny, tell me you wouldn't do this. If Polat said, "Okay, Al, you're in. You're going to be in October, whatever game," I would be at the batting cage every stupid day between now and then for the one hope you hit the one over the fence. Come on. I'd even take a ground looper out of the outfield.
I'll start going to Twins games if they put you on the roster.
How cool would that?
So you
And
can
you know,
tell them, I'll buy tickets to every game that you get in at bat in.
Oh, there,
Yeah.
you guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
Here's that. This is that thing. You know where the ESPN, they bring the Make-A-Wish kids in and they get to like sign a major league contract? The Twins should do that like every flipping day. Just
They
fine.
might
Al,
well.
you want a contract? It's a one-day deal. Here's $20 just to be in the news and have guys like me talk about it. How hard would that be? Give Al a contract.
What's your thing, Al? Though we're gonna give it to you instead of those frail little kids.
That's the point. I can't take it from a frail kid, so we got to burn through those,
Oh,
have
got
all
it.
those that want it, and then get to the radio announcers that want a contract for a day. Put it up on my wall. Why not? Why are you laughing at me, boss? That'd be marketing.
I'm just trying to picture you swing at a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. I think that would be hilarious to see.
Well, see, and this is where you guys don't think straight. Bus, your first thought should have been, could I get Al a uniform big enough to have him sit at the end of the Vikings bench for a basketball game? That's what you should have been thinking. Al for a day on the team. You don't think we're going to talk the heck out of it?
For a day.
Come
Oh,
on.
for a
goodness.
day. That's the new bit.
Yeah, you need to talk to your coach and say, hey, I got an opportunity for us to really blow this thing out marketing wise, but I need an extra large jersey. Can I borrow one and put the guy at the end of the bench? Come on.
You got any eligibility left?
I've got all my eligibility left, my friend. Didn't play a lot of college sports. Spinny, it won't work with the gals, though. I got to be honest. Don't think you're going to let me do it. All right, got to fly. We're out of time. Love you guys. Get you back in here on Thursday. Fair enough?
Yes, sir. Appreciate
See
y'all.
you then.
The guys, they are Hard Headed Sports. Pick 'em up wherever you get your podcast.